How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. We have to take a look at AMC today because it is ripping right now. So we're going to go through it, talk about what is happening, what I did, because I actually bought some today. So we'll explain that. We opened up the day at $37 after we were at about 32 yesterday. So we were up a good amount in the pre-market. Definitely got squeezed a little bit. Now, I'm not saying the whole short squeeze is done, but we went all the way up to 62. Went back down to about 50, 49, then came back up, then went all the way up to 72.62, and now we're halted on the downside. So I got halted about 1 minute before I started recording this. So what's happening? Well, we're seeing this massive fight, like we've said over the last couple days. I've been covering this for about a week, and we're seeing this massive fight between retail and hedge funds. So how much are hedge funds losing? Well, last week, they were estimated to lose about $1.23 billion. And that is when the shares were just at $26.12. Now, how many people have been adding shares? How many people have pushed this price up? A ton of retail investors, and they're making the hedge funds lose a lot more money. Obviously, we're up to $59 today. So hedge funds are bleeding right now. More hedge funds have actually been adding to short positions over the last couple days. So the thing is, when do retail investors run out of money versus when do hedge funds run out of money? That's a massive battle right now. The thing is, as time goes on, it becomes more and more attractive for hedge funds. I mean, obviously, they see the people falling before them, but think about it as, hopefully I don't get demonetized for this, think of it as a battlefield where you are getting closer and closer. Like the counterparts before you keep on getting, I don't know, I don't want to say it. Can I say it? I don't know. Shot. They get shot right in front of you, but you're getting closer and closer, and you think, okay, I haven't actually run yet, but maybe I can reach the other side, and if I do, it'll be game over. Think about it like if you're going into a city of gold and they're trying to keep you out, and people keep on getting closer and closer and closer, and you think, okay, maybe if I take the step now, then I'll be able to get there. That's where hedge funds are at right now, because they keep on shorting more and more, trying to push the price down. The thing is, it's more risky now, I think, to buy, than it was before, because it can fall down more if shorts come in. But I'm not saying that it's not going to go up more. I think it probably will go up more. We're seeing an awesome squeeze today where shorts are having to cover. We're also having it more attractive for shorts to even get in. So some people have lost so much money they have to cover. And then other people are thinking, I haven't joined this battle yet. I think I can push it down. So it's just this battle back and forth. But what's happening is we're seeing one of the best days in AMC history, if not the best day. Up 86%, went all the way up to $73. Now, we are seeing downtrends. We're seeing this consistently where it's going down maybe 20% in a few minutes. But this is normal right now because we're seeing these massive runs. We're seeing it halted on the downside, massive run. Sometimes we're getting halted on the upside. So this is the third halt of the day at this point. So I actually bought in today. I bought some shares just to support the movement. I fully realize, because I've been making videos on AMC for several weeks and actually several months, and I've been saying, hey, like I feel like it's just risky enough for my Patreon members that I don't want to go out and buy and then have them miss the opportunity or miss me actually selling it or something like that. But I think the probability was so good today that I just want to buy in. I want to support the movement. I said, hey, if this is a tax write-off and we end up losing all this money, or I end up losing all this money, I'm okay with it. So I bought 10 shares right under $50. As soon as I bought it, like within 30 seconds, it shot up to $54 or something like that. I honestly think we will continue to see this run because from everything that I'm watching, I've been watching YouTube live streams all day from a couple different AMC guys, and from everyone in the chats. I mean, there's 70,000 people in there. From everyone in there, they are not selling anytime soon. They think there's a lot of money left in this stock. There's a lot more run left, and they're holding. A lot of them are up $10,000, $100,000. Some are up literally millions of dollars just today. and they are not selling. They think that, they're coming at it from a calculated perspective where there are definitely some shorts that are covering today, but there's still a lot of room for this to run just because people are still shorting this more and more. It seems like every hour. So we're going to get push downs like this. We're going to have people sell off to at certain prices like $70, $75. There are people that have limits set, so it will sell off and it will give them, some people are up 1,000%, 2,000%, 3,000% today. Like some short-term call options are up 2,000%, and I checked that like an hour or two ago. So some people are up 30x in a day. Thing is, you have to be willing to risk this money. AMC could get pushed down. At some point, it will, right? So a lot of people are going to hold until the shorts have to cover. Ortex is a good website to check that out on, what shorts are doing. So definitely check that out. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but they do have a free trial, I noticed, on their website. So we are going to get pushes back and forth on AMC. So you have to be willing to stick with the volatility. Most people that are invested in this are invested in it for the movement and because they're sick of hedge funds doing whatever they want. So at this point, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens throughout the rest of the day. Now, if you guys want, you can check out Webull down below. There is a link down there. You can get some free stocks. I really like the platform. I really like that you can trade before the market opens and after it closes. You can buy options on them. It's really easy. I have Fidelity too. I don't like buying options on Fidelity though. So you can check them out below. Deposit $100, get some free stocks. Use their platform to look at the charts. It's really nice. Updates all the time. Now, I want to see how much AMC short sellers are losing. The thing is, too, something that I want to hit on is the fact that so many people are throwing money into the market. Like, look at the indexes right now. They're sideways. But take a look at what's happening in the growth stocks. The growth stocks are up massively today. They're going up insane amounts today, which is something that I find fascinating. What I think is a lot of people are rolling profits from some of these other stocks like AMC and GameStop, and they're throwing it in to this. They're throwing it into some of these other stocks. I mean, take a look. Fubo up 15%. Etsy up 7.5%. MP Materials up 7.5%. STEM up 7.5%. Palantir up 5.5%. And they all are like dipping right when AMC is dipping. So it is interesting. Now, there are some stocks that are just completely not following the trend at all. And they are down a good amount, actually. So Tesla's down 3.5%. A couple other stocks down a little bit. But overall, it seems like a lot of people are throwing money at some of these growth stocks. Maybe it's hedge funds, too. Maybe hedge funds are coming to the rescue. I've heard that, too. They're coming to the rescue and pushing up AMC. They're seeing the opportunity. They're also getting in on it, and then they're rolling profits into some of these other beaten down growth stocks. So it's really interesting to watch. I will be watching this like a hawk throughout the rest of the day. Again, just know it is risky. Anything can happen, but it is ripping higher. A lot of people aren't selling. A lot of people are adding to positions. I'm trying to help the movement. So again, could be a tax write-off if it goes down to $10, but I'm happy to invest. And I will not I won't be selling until shorts start covering in. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.